and everything changed in a second. And that's what I want to talk about. Life is short and it's fragile.
Ellen DeGeneres recently cried after Portia de Rossi agreed to a divorce. Despite their strong love and Portia's promise to stay, they faced challenges that their marriage couldn't overcome. Once seen as a perfect couple, their relationship struggled behind the scenes. An insider said that Ellen did everything she could to save her relationship with Portia, but her efforts weren't enough, leaving her heartbroken. "I can't accept that I lost her," Ellen expressed, highlighting her deep sense of loss. The couple faced pressures from their high-profile lives and recent challenges, which contributed to the unraveling of their once strong relationship. Ellen and Portia's love story began in 2000 at a social event in Los Angeles. At that time, both women were carving out their paths in Hollywood. Ellen was already a beloved comedian and talk show host, celebrated for being a trailblazer as an openly gay woman in entertainment. Portia, on the other hand, was a rising actress, gaining recognition for her roles in shows like Ally McBeal. When they first met, Portia was immediately captivated by Ellen's warmth and charisma. However, there was a complication. Portia had not yet come out publicly as a lesbian and worried about the impact it might have on her burgeoning career. Though they shared a spark and exchanged pleasantries, they went their separate ways, leaving Portia with a stirring sense of something significant that had shifted within her. Over the next few years, their paths crossed several more times, each encounter charged with a magnetic tension. By 2004, both Ellen and Portia were single, and fate brought them together at another event. This time, the mutual attraction was impossible to ignore. Ellen, who was more openly out and confident, took the initiative to engage Portia in a deeper conversation, gently breaking down her emotional barriers. For Portia, who often felt guarded, being with Ellen was like a breath of fresh air. In that moment of vulnerability, they started dating and kept it mostly private at first. Once they embraced their love publicly, they became a symbol of hope and courage for the LGBTQ+ community, representing a powerful story of love and acceptance that resonated with many. Ellen, who had faced significant backlash when she came out in the 1990s, had now found success as the host of The Ellen DeGeneres Show, which premiered in 2003. Her career was skyrocketing, while Portia was gaining recognition for her role in Arrested Development. Their relationship grew stronger, and they became increasingly open about their love. Ellen frequently mentioned Portia on her show, expressing her deep affection. Inspired by Ellen's confidence, Portia publicly came out around the same time, and they quickly became inseparable. By 2005, they were one of Hollywood's most admired couples, bonded by their love for animals, philanthropy, and a shared commitment to making a difference. Ellen's humor complemented Portia's quieter nature, making them seem like the perfect match. In 2008, after the California Supreme Court overturned the ban on same-sex marriage, Ellen proposed to Portia at home with a beautiful 3-carat pink diamond ring, and Portia said yes immediately. Their wedding on August 16, 2008 was intimate, held at their Beverly Hills home with close family and friends. Both wore Zac Posen gowns, Ellen in a white pantsuit and Portia in a flowing dress. Their handwritten vows expressed deep promises of love and support. Their marriage was an exciting new chapter for both Ellen and Portia. They supported each other's careers and worked together on humanitarian and animal rights projects. Publicly, they appeared joyful, laughing, holding hands at events, and sharing loving looks. For years, their love story was seen as one of Hollywood's most inspiring partnerships. However, behind the scenes, they faced challenges. The pressures of Hollywood, constant public scrutiny, and their busy schedules began to strain their relationship. In 2014, rumors of trouble started as Ellen's fame overshadowed Portia's own career. This created an identity crisis for Portia, leading to tension between them. Additionally, Portia grappled with personal struggles, including a long battle with eating disorders. As Ellen's career demands grew, she found herself with less time to connect with Portia on a deeper level. In her focus on work, Ellen sometimes failed to recognize the extent of Portia's struggles, which further widened the gap between them. What once felt like an unbreakable bond began to show signs of strain, as the challenges of fame and personal battles loomed larger in their lives, complicating their love story in ways they hadn't anticipated. In 2018, Ellen thought about ending her talk show because she felt drained from always having to be kind and happy. Portia supported this idea, hoping it would help them reconnect, but Ellen decided to renew her contract, which may have signaled that her career was more important. Over time, the problems in their marriage became more obvious. The pressure from their public lives and personal insecurities created a growing divide. In 2020, the pandemic made things worse when Ellen was accused of running a toxic work environment on her show. This scandal drew media attention and put a strain on their relationship. Portia stood by Ellen during this difficult time, publicly supporting her through the challenges. However, behind the scenes, things were different. The stress from the scandal and negative media attention strained their marriage, leading to more frequent arguments. Ellen's stubbornness and need to control her public image began to affect their private life, creating tension. Portia felt increasingly sidelined, with her own needs overshadowed by Ellen's focus on her career. What started as a supportive partnership became unbalanced, leaving Portia struggling to express herself. She often felt caught in Ellen's ambitions, leading to feelings of isolation and frustration. As the pressure grew, Ellen and Portia's love started to strain. Portia wanted connection and understanding, but Ellen's public life made it hard to communicate. By late 2021, they had tried therapy to save their relationship, which was important to both of them and their fans. However, some issues felt too deep to fix. Portia felt unheard and wanted a quieter, more authentic life, while Ellen was focused on her busy career. In the end, their marriage came to an emotional close. Ellen called Portia the most important person in her life, and Portia said she would always love Ellen and cherish their memories. Though it wasn't the fairy tale ending many hoped for, their time together was still meaningful. What's next for them after this split? How will they move forward? Share your thoughts in the comments and subscribe to Celeb Glam.